So a genuine sense of drama here, a pivotal game, offering the chance to seal progress from the group stage, and an opportunity also to set the tone for the knockout stage to come. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So it's away we go then. Cambiasso. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, delightful ball. Has a go! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Roberto Carlos hits one!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Costa Curta. Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring to the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody...
Gonzalez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now, this could be a chance. Now, that's a fine challenge. Cambiasso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. So it is still 0-0. Locatelli. Gonzalez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that...
Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
A win here so important to their ambitions. More and more pressure on the ball here. Guardiola. Just eases him off the ball. Conceição. Gonzalez.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Guardiola.
If they want, they could do with more speed.
And it's Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gonzalez. Kelly. 15 minutes till half-time. Cambiasso. And here's Locatelli. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Locatelli! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been cleared. Batistuta. Kelly cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gonzalez. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Guardiola. Oh, and he's through the middle. And this is Batistuta, shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Colomboani. Conceição. Played back in. Yildiz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yildiz is offering a wry smile there.
Yildiz with the short one. Skims one in. It's going to be another corner, I think. And he's taking no chances there. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Numero 5.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap.
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Sono finiti I primi 45 minuti e siamo in vantaggio. Speriamo continui così anche nel secondo tempo.
So 45 minutes from now, we will have a much clearer picture of it all.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And here's Totti. And that's a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Up he goes! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Cambiasso. Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And that is as far as they're going to go. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Locatelli, given the lift of his goal. Cambiasso. Francisco Conceição. That's been cut out, well played. Colomboani. Conceição. Now it's Batistuta. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Yildiz. Cambiasso. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And the break is on. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Beckham. And it's Totti.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Totti. Chance! There it is! And the comeback is complete! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Looking for options for movement.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...
And the header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shevchenko. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Batistuta has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff going full tilt down the right-hand side. Now who's going to be first to this? There will be 4 extra minutes. Chance here to counter. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Shevchenko. Conceição. So what can they make of this? Colomboani is looking to set free a runner. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this is the sight of a dream fulfilled. They have made it through the group stage successfully, with the glamour and the glory of the knockout phase to come. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
Oggi siamo stati sfortunati, ma ci rifaremo presto.